Hi everyone, Wendy Spanish Crafter here. I'm here today to show you these little pockets I've been making. I wanted to build a stock of pockets up because there's nothing I hate more than when I'm making a journal or a notebook and having to go stop what I'm into and then go off and make some pockets and everything. So I devised these last night while I was sat watching telly with John, and the to be glued onto your page. This is one that I haven't decorated. This one I've done with like sort of cute with lace, and I've put 3 tags in, and I've trimmed the tops with some lovely lace. And these images are from a Ukrainian digiseller, Christy Art Design, and I shall link her Etsy below. She obviously can't sell proper items now, so it's all digis, and I've bought quite a lot of her digis, hopefully to help out in these horrible times for them. So there's 3 pockets, 1, 2, 3, and I've done the tags in varying sizes. I think this is 5.5, 4.5, and about 4. So that just slots in there. So there, this one is just to keep in stock, and this other one I have made to go in a journal that I'm doing using a kit by Jackie Rockwell. I'd have shown it on a previous video, a flip through. It's Early Owl, and I've got all the ephemera cut out. I've got 2 notebook journals ready to stitch in. That's the pages there, all trimmed down, ready to go. And I've got the fronts, the covers, so that's one, and this is the other one. So that is ready to go, so I'll be getting on with those this week. So let's just get that lot out of the way before I show you. So this little pocket I made to go in one of those journals. So these are from the kit, and some of the images and words are from the kit as well, and some of it is my own stuff. So that's the 3 tags, and I've not covered all the paper. Anyway, so let's get on and show you how I put these pockets together, or cut them up rather. A while ago at my craft club, one of the ladies brought a beautiful atlas in, and it was quite large. As you can see, it's this is the size of the pages. So some of the pages are obviously all maps, but some have got quite a lot of writing on, so I thought I'll utilise those pages for doing this. So this is a full page, and I'm going to cut it in half, or tear it in half, and just use half of it. I did make a bigger pocket using the full page, but it's really too large to go unless you've got a big journal. So this one measures, let me just turn this round, then I can, that's all my parchment work ready to go in cards. So this measures about 21 centimetres tall, which is about the size of a book page maybe. So you could use it in a journal. Right, so this was my prototype. So this is where I thought about where I had to cut and get flaps ready. So you need to fold it into 3 nearly equal. It doesn't matter if it's fractionally out. It's, you know, it really doesn't make any difference. So I've just put little folds there, and then match the edges up with the crease you've just put in, and fold that one, and do the same on this side as well. So this is one that I've written on to sort of show you. So you need to fold up which is going to be your bottom pocket. Now there's no exact measurements, it's just as, in fact let me just get my score, make it a bit easy while there's 3 thicknesses of paper. So it's just about, what, 2 inches or so, if that, 1 3/4 inches, because I need to fold a little flap as well of about 1/4 of an inch, just to give the front of the pocket some strength. So let's just get rid of that. So that was one score line there. And before I fold the other one up, I'm going to cut some bits away. So on here I've written that you cut along this fold line to the vertical fold, and the same on that side. And I cut just inside the fold line, then it doesn't hinder the folding up of the pocket. And then I leave 2 flaps. These go round the back of the pocket to secure. Then I cut little dibs in there, cut away this where I'm going to fold in to strengthen the pocket. So can you see that now? So I've cut into there to the vertical fold line. Then I've left piece flaps here to glue, and where I did the like 1/4 inch score line, I'm just going to fold that up, and that just gives the front of the pocket a little bit of strength instead of being a single sheet. Now to get the V at the front, I'm not folding right up to the vertical score line, I'm just leaving about 1/4 of an inch. Let me just get a pen and show you where that is. See, that's the score line there. So I'm just giving it about 1/4 of an inch, and the same on this side. And that, to me, just gives an extra bit of strength on the pocket, like with this fold line here. So that goes in. Fold it either way, left or right, it doesn't really matter. Then your pocket folds over, and these flaps get glued down. Instead of gluing and reducing your pocket space, they just get glued on the back. Just need to trim a fraction off there. Okay, so you've got that little pocket there, one there and one there, and then you can decorate them up to your heart's content. So what I'm going to do is make quite a few of these, put them in my box ready, and then whichever journal I'm using, I can just decorate up with some of those papers. So I think that's quite good, and it just secures it on the back there. Instead of gluing here and you're reducing your pocket space, I just thought it was better to glue it round the back, so you've got all that pocket there. So should I go over that with you one more time? Fold your pocket, your piece of paper, oblong piece, into 3, as near equal as you can, and just put a little crease, and then you can fold it properly, match your edges and fold, and do the same with that piece. Then get your scoring tool or a ruler and a score tool, and just score up about 1/4 of an inch, half an inch for your very top fold, just to give your pocket strength, and then however as deep as you want your pocket. And then fold up on your score line for your pocket, and then open up, and we're going to cut along here to this vertical line and along here to this vertical line. Then you're going to leave a flap here, and this is going to be your pocket strengthener fold there. So you're going to cut that off and just angle in a fraction on there. I hope this makes sense to you. So cut just slightly above your folding line, only a millimetre, couple of millimetres if that. And then cut your flaps on that one. Then cut your fold, strengthener fold, just at a very slight angle. And then on these flaps that are going to glue on the back, just angle them fractionally. Just then you've not got any bits overhanging. And fractionally on there, and all these bits will be hidden. And then your top V folds just about 1/4 of an inch from your vertical fold, and that one. What I forgot to do on the first one is just glue these flaps down. And this one. You may have seen this around somewhere else, but I just thought it was a good idea to fold these so that you've got the extra strength. So glue that bit down. So I think this is what I shall be doing tonight, just sitting with some of these book pages and gluing them, cutting them and gluing them all together. Just then I've got some pockets ready to go when I need them. So fold that up. The reason you cut just above your fold line is then when you fold your pocket up, it doesn't hinder that fold. Okay, and then fold that in. Oops, there's a piece stuck on there. And fold that in. And there is another pocket ready to use to decorate. Okay, so I hope you like that one, and it is quite easy once you get the understanding of what you're cutting off and what you're keeping here. But I shall keep that as a template in my ideas journal along with this one as well. And you can make them any size you want, and I think they look really nice. So there's the two that I've decorated and one ready to go. Okay, thanks for joining me today. I'd love you to be a subscriber. Just as I'm filming this, I'm up to 960, so just a few off the 1,000. So I'm really grateful to everyone that's joined me. And I'd love to know what you think about this idea. And if you do make any, please show me what you do. You can join my page on Facebook, Wendy's Crafty Crafts, and you can put some pictures on there and I will have a look. And thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.